Hey, I'm Brandon, joined here by my buddy Pat. Today we are checking out the Merlin Sherbrook Riding Shirt, coming in at $280. Now this is a Cordura flannel main construction. We've got air mid reinforcements, we got CE-D30 Ghost armor in there, so this is not your everyday flannel from Merlin. This is certainly something you can obviously wear on and off of the bike and it doesn't scream at ride a motorcycle, and that's probably one of the biggest benefits to something like one of these riding shirts that we have here. Before we get going, let's talk about the overall fit. I've got Pat, he's about 220 pounds with a 44-inch chest, stands about 6 feet tall, if I'm not mistaken there. I should know that because we've said it a few thousand times, but he's wearing a size extra large. If you reference the sizing chart, that's going to fit perfectly in line with his chest measurements. So what I would recommend doing, get those chest measurements, reference that sizing chart, and you should be all set. And of course, this will ship to you for free. And as always, we have our price match policy in place there as well. So that's there to make sure you're getting the best deal around. Let's talk about some of the details. The Cordura flannel main construction. There's going to be some additional abrasion resistance incorporated into this flannel shirt, and that's going to be what separates it, or part of what separates it from your non-riding flannel shirt. Let's start right here at the top. We do have these snaps right here at the collar, very straightforward, very easy to pin those back if you need to do so. That's certainly beneficial because otherwise it's going to be slapping you in the neck, especially if you're riding at highway speeds. As we work our way down the shoulder, that's going to be where that Ghost armor that I mentioned to you before is located. It is very flexible, moves very well with the body, and it doesn't restrict airflow or anything like that. So you're going to get that at the shoulder. You're also going to get this armor at the elbow as well. So as we continue working our way down the arm, thank you, Pat, we do have a little faux leather patch here on that outer arm right there at the bicep. No adjustability, just that classic flannel design. And then as we work our way to the wrist, you do have a 2-snap button right there as the entry, so it can easily throw this on. Very straightforward with the design there. 2 top-loading pockets at the chest, and then you do have 2 hand warmer pockets as well on the left and the right. Pat, go ahead and face that direction for me, sir. No stretch incorporated, no, I like to see a little bit of give in this particular area typically, whether it's with stretch, whether it's with a gusset or something like that. But this is that casual kind of flannel style shirt. And as you can see right here at the back of the elbow, you do have some additional reinforcement in this particular area. And I did want to throw out, there is some additional aramid reinforcement underneath here at the shoulder as well as the elbow. And you're also going to get that at the back. Pat, go ahead and face the back for me, sir. So you do have that air mid reinforcement at the back. It's going to be right where that back protector would actually go. No back protector is included. There's a pocket on the inside, but that's also where you're going to find that additional air mid reinforcement there at the back. You do have a little bit of reflectivity right here at the top with that Merlin logo, and then some additional coverage towards the rear. This is that flannel shirt, so they typically tend to be a little bit longer in the overall length. Pat, go ahead and face the front for me, sir. Take a quick look here on the inside. As you can see, button and zipper as the main entry. We've got that mesh lining on the inside just to help to promote some airflow, create some space between you and your skin, of course. And then we do have a belt loop and then a short connection zipper at the back of this riding shirt as well. That's always nice to have. It's one of those simple things, but it certainly makes a difference for a lot of riders out there who are going to, pair this up with a set of riding jeans and want to eliminate that gap between the riding jeans and the riding shirt. Pat, you can go ahead and zip that up. Certainly something that's very casual for Merlin, but it's very functional. I think for those of you riding around in the city, I think this is going to be something that's very comfortable to wear all day long. You can hop off a bike, run some errands. You don't have a bunch of gear to lug around, but you've still got something that's going to provide you an extra level of protection when you're out there zipping around on 2 wheels. Of course, if you're looking for more details, click that info button. That'll take you over to the product page. And as always, if you have any questions about this riding shirt or any other gear you might be looking at, please don't hesitate to reach out to our customer service team. They're all riders, more than happy to get you pointed in the right direction. Thanks for hanging out with Pat and I and taking a quick look here at the Merlin Sherbrook Riding Shirt. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.